Hey guys, how's it going? Just me, Nesto2 here, with another Spider-Man review for you. Here is from Toy Biz, Spider-Man Classics, Dual Web Swinging Spider-Man. And I no longer have them in the package, so I'm going to show you a picture so you get the idea. And here he is out of package, ready to be reviewed. And all I have is the figure himself. I don't have his gimmick thing, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's supposed to help him swing, whatever. Not really sure how to use it. But I don't really care for it anyways. But yeah. So let's take a look at the figure. And he looks pretty cool. Not the best Spider-Man figure, without a doubt. Not nearly the best. But he's pretty cool for what he is. And from his head, he looks like he might be the Snapshot Spider-Man. I could be wrong, but it looks pretty close to it. But yeah. His suit is, I guess it's mostly red and blue, but it has a lot of shading throughout. Like, it looks pretty weird. Like, the blue is not like a light blue, or I don't know. The blue is almost grayish and has a lot of black shading, like right here on his pelvis or on the legs right here. He also has shading, it looks like, on his red. Yeah. All over his arms. I will say that sculpt wise, he's really good. Like, even the sculpting on the spider logo back here is sculpted in. All the lines, the webbing on the red is all sculpted in. The symbol as well. And the gloves look really good. Look at that. I like how it looks like right here. This part right here looks cool. And I'm glad his hands aren't huge like that stupid big time Spider-Man figure. I hate that figure. Stupid paint and stupid hands. But his legs look pretty cool. Like, I haven't seen them use his legs often, where it looks like he's actually wearing tights, because you can see all the creases. It's cool. But yeah, he is a used figure when I bought him, so that's why you can see this figure, I guess, used to be red originally, because these are some scratches and then there's red underneath. Same thing like over here, over here. But yeah, I like him. So it kind of sucks though, some of his articulation. Like, this hand is sculpted, you know, the way it is. It's not moving. There's no joints in the wrist or the fingers. Same thing the other side. So yeah, so he is suffering from lack of articulation. But he makes up for it in sculpt, I'd say, and paint. But I don't really know why his eyes are kind of painted silver. It's kind of weird. But I do like the black around it. It's pretty clean. So yeah, articulation wise, all you can do is you can swivel left and right, all the way around if you wanted to. You can look up pretty good. Look at that. You can look down as well. Really well, actually. Look at that. Whoa. He's like, what's going on down there? Shoulders are a pin and socket, so you can go all the way around, side to side. He does have a bicep swivel right there, but no elbow joints. That really sucks. No elbow joints. But that might have been due to the gimmick that they were trying to have you do. And here's right here, forearm swivel, and that's it in the arm. Nothing, anywhere else. He does have this weird ab crunch. I don't really understand it. Like, it looks like it's just a cut because it can swivel like this. It doesn't really look good because look at that. First of all, it breaks the sculpt by a lot, and it's red underneath. It makes it look like he's bleeding, like he's been cut. Like, holy shit, I've been cut in half. But also, it goes like this. Like, it can go back slightly, and then it just goes back. It's so weird. I think it's part of the gimmick they were trying to have you do. And that's why it's weird up here too, the shoulders. Like, right now the shoulders are lined up just fine, but look at his red, the line right here, is supposed to be in the middle. Doesn't make sense. So I think what they were trying to have you do was this right here. I guess when he's in the air, whatever, when you're holding him up, it's supposed to be like that. So that's why it's all like weird. Like I can't fix it no matter what. There's another one over here. There's another one. Makes no sense. Does have a waist twist as well. And the hips right here. Ball jointed hips, so you can go up just fine and go side to side. So that's great. Does have upper thigh cut right here. Really stiff. Double jointed knees. So that's great. And right here. Shin cut right there. And ankles. Ankles go up and down just fine. Side to side just a little bit, not a lot though. And toe articulation, same thing the other side. So the articulation is lacking and weird due to the gimmick they wanted you to do with him. So that kind of sucks for him. That hurts the figure. That hurts. But he still looks really good. I still say he's better than anything Hasbro has ever given us when it comes to Spider-Man classics. He still looks better than any of their bullshit. So yeah, his height is about 6 inches. To give you an idea, I'll bring in other figures to compare him. And here he is from Hasbro, Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider. He comes from a Build-A-Figure wave. I actually don't remember what that figure was. If you can remember, let me know. And here he is next to dual web swinging Spider-Man. It's not a bad size at all. It works. But his head's a little bit smaller though. It's not a big deal. Here is also from Hasbro, Spider-Man Classics Tarantula. And that size does work, but the thing is, Tarantula here is too small. And whoever has him, you guys already know. Yeah, kinda sucks. Hasbro is always spitting in our face, taking our money. That's why I don't buy every figure they make, because they suck. So he works good with other Marvel Legends and other Spider-Man classics. And here is from NECA, Terminator Part 1, Kyle Reese. Making an appearance simply because he's awesome. Just because he's awesome. With his shotgun and everything. And here is the closest I can get him in a classic Spider-Man pose. I think it looks pretty good. Looks a lot better than the that Battle Cannon one that I did. That review I did before. But yeah, I think it looks good like this. He's missing joints, but yeah, he can do it. Looks cool. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, this is the figure that I ended up switching the heads with. I switched his head and his hand. If it actually worked by now. I'm not sure how old this video is, so you're watching it by now. So my final thoughts on this figure. He's pretty good. I'm gonna say for what he is. The gimmick, I guess, should be a plus, but I'm not into gimmicks and I don't even have it. I'm gonna say as a figure alone, I'm gonna give him an 8, maybe even an 8.5. He's pretty cool. I like him. I like the shading, like the sculpt. Articulation, a little lacking. Still pretty good. Better than what Hasbro's been giving us. So yeah. Alright. That was my review on the dual web swinging Spider-Man. From the Toy Biz Spider-Man Classics. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. Simply because he's awesome. The fuck? That doesn't make sense.